Got Bron out with the sidecar on the Ultra B. Stop whining. We stopped for 1 second. Literally cannot stand still. Alright, we'll get going. Sorry. He went nuts when I got this out. His sidecar hasn't been out in a while. I finally got a new tire for it. It was all the way down. And I got a heavy duty tire. So those things are sweet. I'm going without the fender for right now, and maybe just fenderless for good. Got his light on. I need a tail light on my bike. I was looking into it was like Warp 9 maybe or something. Just the whole kit. It's like 350 bucks, but you get like turn signals right there. Just replace this and some wiring. It's not your entire wiring harness, which is the issue with a lot of these that, you know, came without the street legal kit. It's a completely different harness. So you never decide what side to stay on. Tried to mount that a little better, kind of used a little bit of soap so it would maybe like somewhat balance or mount better onto the rim. It was a little wobbly. This is smooth. If you haven't seen the video before, I got light switches right there. The other switches for that and like spotlight, I'm gonna call it, and you can actually swivel it side to side and up and down. So we can use that in case, you know, bears or something. He didn't even react. Or maybe a deer. He doesn't react to that. He doesn't see deer too often. None of his keywords. Yeah, things sounded good. A little over 1,000 miles on my Ultra B now. And doing good so far. Hope everyone's doing great. And thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this still, a few minutes in, appreciate it. A lot of people just, it's crazy how many people start a video just to end it. So, you don't need to see him peeing. He'll stop, mark his way, you know, just in case we get lost. Even though this path is straight for the next 27 miles. This part is pretty boring. This is like pea gravel, and then it's paved all the way, like Dayton, Springfield, Yellow Springs, all the way down to Cincinnati, I believe. Really nice path. We'll have to hit it real good. I started with like 98, maybe 99%. So we'll see how many miles we can go do. There's like a little train cars they store out there a few miles out before the golf course. So let's see if we can't do 5 miles out and 5 miles back and see what our battery percentage is. We're 97. How happy that dog is. It's a happy dog. Yeah. Need a 3D camera behind us, or at least like a selfie stick thing. It's kind of tough when the terrain is different and uneven. It changes, you know, that a lot. What would you say, like camber or whatever? It's the way you're tilted this way or that way. It's kind of weird. Get used to it. I mean, you can cruise around. probably close to 10 miles an hour. We're only doing 7 right now. I just like to kind of cruise around. I bet we could probably at least do 15 if we really needed to. But I will look into other camera options. A lot of these, there's some cool, oh crap, I just ran over some glass. I don't know if you guys heard that. There is some really cool drones. Check. Make sure it didn't get caught in the back of the Shinkos. There's some really cool drones that'll just follow you from a good distance, and fairly cheap now. So I heard this DJI one or something. So like, I don't want to spend, you know, $500-600 on a camera that I don't like, that like bubble look. I guess like it's real bubbly or like weird looking when you, it's all from the piecing together with the 360. So not a huge fan of it. You're such a good boy. As you see, it fits perfect too. Perfect for him. Got Bron out. Got a little tire. You're gonna take a little rest. See, that's cool. Got enough room to even lay down. Just a little battery in his way. For now, I'm gonna mount it up underneath and get it all finished up. Get it cleaned up, and I might wrap it or paint it. I'm not sure, but got these nice new tires for him. Heavy duty tire. Got his lights on. He's got the spotlight. Got the light switches here for his different lights. Good to go. He is so happy. He's making some noises. Rarely ever hear out of him. So excited to get out on the sidecar. It's been a while because the other tire was all the way down, about ready to pop. So we ended up getting a heavy duty e-bike tire, which I highly recommend. If you have any e-bikes or fat tire bike, good tires. Besides those, better than those Chinese cheap tire. Hey bud, got a little tired. He laid down. He's got enough room to lay down. Just a little motorcycle battery in the way that I plan on mounting up underneath of there somehow, create a mount. But got his lights on, got a front light. He's got the spotlight up there, brake light just in case we need to see any squirrels. Yeah, or deer or something. We pretty much got rained a little bit ago, so we got the track here to ourselves. Let's see if we can't get up past the golf course, maybe, and back. Wish us luck. All right, we headed back. It was getting all sketcy, huh? And there was a lot of wildlife coming out, a lot of bugs. He had 2 ticks on him, or no, I'm sorry, my other dog MJ had a tick on his foot and up towards his head, like a little baby one up towards his head that we got off quickly. The one by his foot was a full adult digging in, like it was really trying to survive and then dig into him as I was holding him. My mom peeled it off. I met up with my parents for a hike. So ticks are already active here in Ohio. He's got his treatment on. I hate those treatments, so that's why it's held off for so long. Stupid treatments. Chemicals in them are ridiculous, but I don't know. I had fleas last year for the first time ever. Got to all the pets. The cats, dogs, everyone. We're down to, I'm using my light as well, so we're down to 93%, and we're still at that same mile, but it's about to tick over. We've done just about a mile back at least, and then it's another mile from there. So we're doing good here on battery. I would say We could probably do West Liberty and back at best on the stock battery. So stay tuned. We are going to look into a battery replacement with all this solid state battery stuff and all this new technology. I have been hesitant, but I do believe I'm going to just get the Chai Apex, the 81 volt 80 amp hour, because I don't need any like super power. I'll probably always keep that stock motor. Obviously then I'll need a controller, and I'll just get the Axon controller, which is fine. So I'm going kind of budget build, but still, well, like $4,000 probably total. So stay tuned on that. And that's not a guarantee yet. That's if I save my pennies. I'm not rich. You got any money? Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Back home. See what we finished with. Car always passes by as soon as I start recording. We are at, oh god, I just had it, 92%, and 9, I think we were at, it was like 4 or 5 miles total, so 4 or 5 miles, 5-6% battery. Not too bad with the sidecar attached. Alright, that's that. Get a better camera, get a better setup, and get a better trip with Bron. He already went inside and he's napping. Peace out. Hit that subscribe button.